Welcome back. It's Lynn and John here at the new homestead. Well, actually, John's uptown doing something right in this moment. I thought I'd kind of give you an update on the new home place. We took some time off from videoing and stuff, and then doing some cleanup work around here. Off and on. John had shoulder surgery where in the middle of moving, he picked up an AC unit, fell over a bar stool, ripped his rotator cuff, tore the thing that's in there. Now he's recuperating from that. So we just been cutting brush, moving things around. Just got piled up as they was bringing things up here. I've been up here full time since my birthday, August the 25th. Come a long ways, getting things moved around, but still got a long ways to go. Man, a neighbor around the corner here, he brought his tractor over the last 2 days, and we got a lot done with that little Kubota tractor of his. You gonna come back, help to do some more clean up work. But I'm gonna kind of give you a walk around of what it kind of looked like as we went on upside the wood fence over there. There used to be nothing there, but everything got piled over there, coming from Benton up to here. But we're making a headway. Got a lot of stuff done. So, you know, this was the Rooster Garden City Homestead in Benton. Now we're going to call this back to Life Homestead. And I'm trying to get everything set up with that name on it. Because this was a homestead at one time. It was in John's family for a number of decades. And we lucked out and got to buy this place. Still working on some other land, which I told you about in another previous video. So we ain't got that secured yet. Haven't closed on the house in Benton yet, so we're still kind of waiting on that to close on it to get more things done here at this homestead. So, but I want to give you an update, show you how things are progressing around here. And I hope you follow this channel, Back to Life Homestead. It's an adventure at our age. We've got a few more animals than we had in Benton. I'll take you back there to show you them. This video may get a little lengthy, but if you would just hang tight with me and I'll show you what we're doing out here in the country out here now. So let me spin this thing around, tell you what was, what is, and hopefully what's going to be. Alrighty? If you remember when we first come up here, right there was a whole fence, a lot of shrubs right there, bushes and stuff. We got all them cut down. We still got to get them up out of the roots, up out of the ground. This is where my garden, outside garden, is going to be, from this pine tree back to right over there, in between these two drives here. So, with all this up in through here was all growed up through with bushes. We're keeping it cut down. You can see right there some of them. But this will be my outside garden here. I plan on putting my window greenhouse I just got built in Benton. You know, after all these years of owning it, tore it down. Over here, this side of pile of this stuff over here is where I'm going to set it up at. I've already had a couple people wanting to know if I was going to do plant starts this spring. If I can get it put back up, I'm going to try to set it right here by the road right here. And I got to cut these trees here and some up through here down. My greenhouse would be sitting where all this stuff right here is from the trailer. This is the window greenhouse stuff right here. So we still working on it. We got to rearrange it. You can see my greenhouse bowls leaning up against the fence. But I'm gonna get all these little trees cut down right here. The big greenhouse was set from the fence back to where the circle drive is through this way. Yeah, like I said, with moving, things just got brought up here, unloaded out of the U-Haul and the trailers and stuff. You know, it looks like a bunch of junk, which a lot of this we're already starting to reuse up here. Setting things up. Right here, go where he got the tractor. He got all this smoothed out. Hopefully someday up in here, this side of that building, we'll have a big metals building there, so we have like a workshop. So, but you see, it's a pretty good area right here. This is a 1 full acre, which looks bigger than a full acre does. The more we clean, the bigger this place gets. So, we are pleased, we are happy to be up here. We do a whole lot more. Like I said, we still got things piled. Some things we're getting rid of. But still got a lot of cleanup up here in the front to get done. It's just a junky place right now. Lost a lot of storage on the move. What we had there and what we got up here now. So like I said, a lot of this stuff here, it's got to get out of here. We don't have near the storage space, you know, we did have. But still happy to be here. Over on this other side, oh yeah, my fig trees made the trip. Fig trees, 2 peppers, a few other plants actually made the move. But looking from the house back towards the road there, that vehicle there is going to be gone the next couple of days. So all that there is going to be open. It is really pretty up here. This over here was all growed up. A lot of vines on the ground and stuff. He got his tractor out here and scraped the ground here. We're eventually going to put a fence up through this way and around. Put some animals up in this area, maybe a pony for the grandkids, and maybe let something else run up here with them. You see right here where he took his tractor and pushed all this stuff up. All this here was just all growed up. I mean growed up. John and I got a lot of it cut down, but Mr. James come by with his tractor and really been helping us out. This little right of way right here. Whoop, there's some more barbed wire got cut out of there. Well, go from there towards the back there. Let me walk around here and show you kind of the new additions on the animals that we have here already. Oh, I don't trip over these limbs. But this is the side of the house, the left side of the house. We're gonna make it a little sitting area here for the tables and the grills and all that stuff. Be like a patio area out this way. Bunch of barbed wire we've been cutting out of here. But like I said, it's a 1 full acre. Whole lot more area. My backyard in Benton was 100 by 100. Just in the back where I had everything at. This post right here is one of my corner posts in this backside. And get over here and turn around. That goes back towards the shell pit back there. You see right down that way, a 4x4 is the other side over there. This is the fabric I had around my fence in the backyard there in Benton. It is kind of curved around there. Just a quick fix that I brought all the animals up here. It will come straight through this way, a good solid fence. So all this right here will be fenced off. We still gotta get all these old wire stuff here out of here. This first little critter right here is gonna be Miss Rudy. She's gonna be going to the butcher shop later on, probably around springtime. She's just something else. She's calming down. So, oh, I got water running over there. Dadgummit. But, what in the world? Faucet is on. Oh, lordy. But this here is some of the fence I had up at Benton around the greenhouse. It blocked off my chickens in the back there. We had it propped up there and the wind blowed it over. Let me get over here. My water bill is going up. Lordy, lordy. And this is Samson. You talking about a mischievous little Nigerian dwarf billy goat. He was out here a while ago. 2 different times during the night. Come on, Henny Penny. Come out of the way. Come on. Chasing ducks around the backyard back here. I mean, he had them going 2 different times. The other night, he had us went over with a rooster head on the sawhorses. That little billy goat was rooting the hens off the nest. I mean, he's mischievous. Right inside there, I got 2 potbelly pigs, and 2 Yorkshire pigs in there. I'm gonna raise some potbellies, bring them other 2 white ones up for the butcher shop later on. Y'all remember, there's Pistol, we've had for a while, since the beginning. There's Quack Quack, Peking Duck, and the other one has been hatched out. There's some scobies over there. And finally got me a rooster. That's Punky. I got Mr. Punky from my daughter over at Greenbrier. So now I actually have a rooster, but I changed the name from the Rooster Garden to Back to Life Homestead. We went yesterday to the sale barn to try to find a nanny for Samson here. They is way out of price range for me at the moment. So there's one of our bucks right down there. Got loose running around. He ain't going nowhere. Nothing got him yet. I still got 4 of my doe rabbits up there. But this backyard back here, y'all, it was plumb growed up with bushes and stumps, and we still got stumps. All this through here, all those stumps over there. I mean, we are steadily working a little bit at a time. People before us here, they just throwed beer bottles, trash out here, trash over there. There's a little barn-like structure there. I do have a Muscovy duck sitting on a clutch of eggs, and hopefully there'll be fresh ducklings that hatch out here. As you can see, this is just all rotted up. These bushes right here, they were just huge everywhere. You know, so it's taking us some time to clean this place up. You know, this looks bad enough as it is, but we have done a lot of work even back here, cutting bushes down and stuff. That little Muscovy duck is sitting right underneath that little bench area right there. I can't tell how many she's sitting on. When she gets out of it and comes to eat, she covers them up. I don't want to crawl on my belly in there just to find out. But you can see all this will be coming down when she gets them ducklings out of there. But you see, it's just everything back here. But Mr. James, my neighbor around there, gets his tractor back here. We're going to try just to scrape this ground, get all this stuff out of here. So, like I said, it's an older homestead, been abused. We're trying to bring it back to life. So, we got a long ways to go, but we've already got a whole lot done. So, it's just taking time. You see, that's part of my pen I had there at Benton. Go shed here, that's what the chickens lay at in there, and they roost in there at night. So, but all in all, everything's coming along. So, you know, we can see the difference. And hopefully you follow this channel, Back to Life Homestead, and watch us bring this thing back to life. John will probably go back to work next month. So, as you can see, got my nesting boxes up in there. Goat, he sleeps right there on that little mat there. So, but yep, that's kind of a walk around on the outside. From the video we did on the inside the house till now, we got all the stuff out of it. We just gotta get everything unboxed, organized, get rid of a lot of things we don't need. Like I said, we lost a whole lot of storage areas from the 2 sheds we had right outside the house and the greenhouse with stuff stored in it. So it's all gonna come back together. It just takes a lot of time, and y'all all know that. But one addition we do have here is we got a well right there, and they say that it's only about 25-30 foot deep. It runs all the way from that property we first looked at, Mr. Graham's, all the way down through 4 properties here. It's like a main stream that runs underneath the ground. So I plan on getting this well operational. So I won't have to use my city water. Just coming up that hill, the pressure really ain't that great coming up towards the house on the highway there. So we just get everything planned out, worked out, and set back up, and a lot of fences got to be put up, good permanent fences all the way around this place. But I just want to do a walk around and what we got going so far. And like I said, I'll be glad to get my greenhouse put up, my window greenhouse put up, my garden area tilled up for next year, and go from there. So anyway, like I said, I hope you follow this channel here, Back to Life Homestead. And I'm going to get back in to watch everybody else's videos and let y'all keep on educating me on how to go about things. Get back to talking to the people I used to talk to. Taught me a lot, gave me ideas. Patriot Farm up there in the Carolinas, I miss talking to her, and Ernie Hatmaker and McGee Homestead, and I finally found VW Family Farms. They just right around the country over here, probably about 12 miles from me. We drive down the road going to get Samson the goat, and John goes, "That was VW Family Farms right there." I said, "Really?" So on the way back we slowed down, and sure enough, we just happened to find out where they lived at up here. Hadn't been over there and talked to him yet, but I like to go over there and talk to Ben and see what he's feeding his hogs and all that stuff, and get to know them. So, it's kind of chilly out here, and I gotta get this camera back in there and get out here and get to feeding the animals and get to work out here. So, I appreciate y'all watching me so far. Hope this ain't get too long for y'all to sit and watch this first little update on it. I'll give you an update on the inside of the house later on. Y'all take care. Have a super blessed day. Come on back. Bye-bye.